making for dinner bag-in herb roasted pork tenderloin. I'm going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Bake, that is. What you're going to need: 2 pounds of pork tenderloin, paprika, minced onion, your favorite crushed pepper and garlic rub, some garlic powder, some Worcestershire sauce, some vinegar, white vinegar, and some molasses. I've already mixed all that together. I used 1 tablespoon of paprika, 2 tablespoons of the peppercorn rub, 2 tablespoons of garlic pepper, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and 2 tablespoons of molasses, and maybe a tablespoon of vinegar. So we've got our 2 pounds of pork tenderloin. I've already washed it. Make sure you wash it. Got it in our oven roaster bag in our pan. Got our seasoning. What you want to do, take your seasoning, just pour it right over top of there. Nice and even. Put it all in there good. I'm going to take your bag on the outside so you don't get your hands all messy. Just kind of get it in on both sides. Lift it, mix it. Like that. If you have to, you can get in there with your hands. Not a big deal. But you want to get it all coated. Now you just want to tie up your bag nice and tight. They usually come with a little tie. Like that. Boom. Take your knife. About 6 holes in the top of the bag so it vents. And now the oven is preheated at 350. We're going to pop our pork loin in the bottom half for about 25 to 30 minutes. And then when that's done, you want to let it stand for about 5 minutes before serving. So we'll go with 25. I'm going to move on to the potatoes. Took about 5 or 6 potatoes, chopped them up, you know, nice chunks. Got my oil in the pan already going. Nice flame. Using extra virgin olive oil. Doesn't matter what brand. Once that gets hot, you just want to kind of put them in there slowly. It might pop if they're real wet, so be careful. We'll let them cook for a while. Alright, so we got our pork loins in the oven. We got our potatoes frying. If we timed it all right, this should come out at about the same time as the pork loin. I've also went ahead and took the liberty of making some mixed vegetables. We got squash, zucchini, broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower in there. I'm going to go ahead and add a nice scoop of my special secret garlic butter to that. Just some generic Italian seasoning. Just dab that in, you know, as much as you like. And some salt and pepper. And that'll top that. And you know, I like a nice cold blue moon with a splash of orange while I'm cooking. So you want to keep these potatoes turning and turning and turning. Watch you don't get no grease on you. I'm going to keep turning them. Make sure they get nice and golden brown. Use your little Alright, we got our blue moon with the orange. Our timer's going off, so we'll go to the oven. Pull out our pork tenderloin. Set it right up there on the chopping board. I'm going to leave the oven go because I'm not quite sure that I want it when I'm finished with it. Our potatoes are nice and golden brown. We're going to turn those off. Our vegetables look perfect. Alright, so basically it's done. Just going to cut our bag open. It's a little bit easier and you keep the juice inside. I'm going to save that juice. I'm going to drizzle it over top when I serve it. Bring our potatoes over. Take them out to drain. Check your pork. I believe it should be somewhere around 140 inside. If it's not, it's got to go back in. And we are just about on the money. And to serve, we'll just take a couple of these bad boys out of here. Plate. So, some vegetables for me, because Becky doesn't like broccoli or anything green or red or white or yellow. We'll sprinkle a lot of sprinkle on there. And you've got yourself a nice hearty meal. I wish I could cook this for you, but the good news is, now you can cook it yourself.